So there are 6 artists that I'm deeply influenced by, and they are Frida Kahlo, Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, Jean-Michel Basquiat, Van Gogh, and last but certainly not least is Keith Haring. Keith Haring is an American pop artist who was born on May 4th, 1958, and he died February 16th, 1990, complications related to AIDS. So it's about to be 34 years ago that he left us. But his legacy remains, and he's an artist that inspires me so much to this very day. I always reference him in my work. I especially reference him when I'm painting on fabric. He's everywhere. Probably seen collaborations with Adidas, Lacoste, Supreme, Coach, just to name a few. He was part of the art pop movement. He was friends with Basquiat, with Andy Warhol. He was even friends with Madonna. And when I was a teacher, students really were drawn to his art, primarily because it was easy to recreate, it's vibrant in color, it's whimsical, and there's a lightness to his works that kids are drawn to. He was also inspired by Disney and Dr. Seuss, and you can see that his work is very illustrative in such a way that's reminiscent of the work of Dr. Seuss and even Walt Disney. I'm very drawn to his work just because it spread an important social and political messages in a way that was not too abrupt or too abrasive or obtuse or in your face. He actually coined the phrase crack is whack. So I've referenced his work a lot, and I've even recreated his work or been inspired by his work. This one right here, it's 3 different images that he created that I combined into one piece and gave it a little twist of my own. This one right here, you can see like the heart motif that he is known for that I incorporated into this painting of the vulva and the male organ. And then this vulva as well, it has the heart motif that characterizes the work of Keith Haring. In this painting of mine, I just incorporate a lot of patterns, which is something I am drawn to and that I like to incorporate in my work just because it makes the work more dynamic. I feel like I use the word dynamic a lot, but I think when heavy pattern is employed, it makes the piece more complex and more enjoyable to the eye. But because there is a simplicity to his work, it's easy to recreate on fabric and clothes. When I'm painting, I'm always painting on something else when I'm working on a painting. And since my walls are completely covered in art, I resort to clothes. So this right here, I created this vest with the Keith Haring motif, modelo, lovely beard. That long hair was not a vibe. Ya que veo las fotos con mi pelo largo, digo, no mames, o sea, ¿qué está pensando? Pero yo me sentía súper soñado. The dog, that crown, was not his, it was Basquiat, but I employed a lot too. I feel like Keith Haring and Jean-Michel Basquiat have a lot of similarities in their work, and since they were friends, I'm sure they bounced ideas off each other. These pants right here have a lot of Haring iconography. The flying man is in there, the heart, even in the sweater. This piece incorporated imagery that Keith Haring is known for. This jacket as well has a flying man, and as you can see by the pictures, they're easy to do, they're easy to recreate, they're fun, they're loud, and I'm fun and loud, so I'm inspired by that. The Flying Man again. So I'm always inspired by the work of Keith Haring. I think it's synonymous with like love, with camaraderie, friendship. And I thought, what else can I paint to celebrate the work of Keith Haring? What else have I not done? I've done jackets, I've done jeans, I've done sweaters, basically everything, but I've never done underwear. So I thought, why not paint underwear with the Keith Haring motif? So I did these boxers. I don't wear boxers just because I feel like under clothes it like bunches up when you're wearing clothes, but to lounge around I guess that would work. I just don't know how this is gonna work once I take this off because it's gonna crinkle up, but boxers, not my thing. Siento que se me pegan los huevos a la pierna y pues no me gusta. So let's see if this is a viable idea in the future. I mean, they look cute, but is it something that you could actually wear? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see. Let's try them on to see if it's how they feel and how they look. Oh, they look cool. These are so cool. I almost feel like I would wear them like as shorts. Obviously, I'd have to wear something underneath them. But they're neat. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Keith Haring. I love his work. I don't love wearing boxers, but you know, you should try everything once, twice if you like it. This is actually a painting that I've recreated before on a jacket. But yeah, Keith Haring rocks. I think it's cool that, you know, these artists left such a big mark on the world, on me, and it's like I wonder if they will ever know how much they inspire people and how much their legacy still lives on for this day. So here's to Keith Haring. Here's to Keith.